right now I'm getting ready to leave to go to the doctor. And then I wanted to head over to the previous owners of this home's new house, drop off some mail that I've been collecting. And I have a package and, you know, all of that. So I want to do that today. That was the goal that I had today, if you will remember from yesterday. But as I was getting ready, putting on my trench coat, I wanted to share a pair of shoes that I have just been loving this time of year because they feel so festive to me. I think they are sparkly. They are blush in tone, especially the crystals on them. But this style is my favorite style. I like the way that it, you know, dips at the foot in the middle, and then how it's cut out like that on the sides. I just think that it makes the foot look so elegant, in my opinion. But I know they're not for everyone, but they are definitely for me. So I've just been using them constantly. I feel like it's more of a shoe that I would wear around this time of year, at least here where I am. Not when it's really cold or snowing or anything like that, or even raining, but I just enjoy them so much. And I feel that no matter what I pair it with, it just always feels like I'm in the holiday spirit. And they glitter, you know, when I'm walking with lights or things like that. They're just nice. It's nice to have those little accessories, or the things that just kind of put you in the holiday spirit. For some people, it may be a Christmas vest, a sweater, some coat or something, which, by the way, coats that are in colors that you really like, especially more festive colors, I think those are fun around this time of year, instead of just resorting to black or gray or something, but something a little more festive. So I like bringing out my green ones. I have a red one and a burgundy one, and those are fun to wear as well. But mainly, I think I lean more toward the green. I guess I just feel more comfortable in it, or like it's not as loud. That's what I should say. So the shoes are loud enough. They're just the right amount of loud, in my opinion, though, because they're still like a neutral color, but they have that little bit of glitz to them. So, okay, off to the doctor. Once I get home, I really want to focus on my kitchen today. It's Wednesday, so it's kitchen and pantry day anyway, but I want to clean out my refrigerator and probably the microwave as well. Those are things that need constant attention, so I will give it some when I get back. I am happy to share that I delivered the mail. I feel so good that I did that because I had been putting it off, but I got to visit, and it was just good. So I'm really glad about that. And right now we are waiting for a young gentleman to come over. I think he might be asking for my daughter's hand and being his girlfriend. Don't worry, I didn't. Not the big question, but you know, it's a big question when you're this age, I guess. And he wanted to be very respectful and everything. So I can appreciate that, and we can appreciate that. He's been hanging out with said daughter that we won't say, and he's been such a lovely young man, and it's nice when, you know, the friends of your children like visit with you, talk to you. They're not afraid to talk. I think that that's probably one of the biggest things that I just noticed so much about the generation today, the younger generation, is that it's like they would either rather be on their phone or just they're not great at engaging in conversation, but he is, and he's just very respectful. So anyway, that should be fun. And then right after that, we have plans to go to Cedar City to go to a Christmas party that we were invited to from the neighbors. So we're looking forward to that. We're all just going to go together, and we've been to this will be our second year going, and they're just all so welcoming, and it's really nice, and it will be good to catch up with everyone, because what was the last thing we went to? I think it was like a corn fest or something. That was the last time we went, and we even invited our preacher and his wife and family to come, and they came, and that was fun. But anyway, it just feels good, you know, just checking things off, getting things done. What else? I mean, I kind of rested a little bit more today. I was a little tired, you know, so I took a little nap. And the preacher's wife is kind of arranging an ornament exchange party, and so we were planning that today. So she's supposed to be sending out the invitations tonight, and that will be something to look forward to. But something else that I also want to start planning is my dad's birthday. It's the big 70 this year, so I had this idea. I shouldn't be sharing it on here, just in case he's watching. But I had this idea of what I wanted to do for him. But what I wanted to do required the help of someone, or you know, a company. And they said that they wouldn't be available until February. So that was really disappointing. But I should have worked on this sooner. But I'm going to see if maybe Jorge can help me with it and we can figure it out. Because if we can, I am just so excited about it. But regardless, it would just be nice to get this done and to share it with him. And after his birthday, or after I do share it with him, I will definitely share it with you. But that's something I need to figure out right now. So that's kind of in the works. But I don't know if I'm going to be taking the camera out anymore today. I do know one of our the neighbors from the other house, different neighbors, I just got done talking to her on the phone, and I was going to see if they were going to be going, and she said no, because unfortunately her sister had passed away. So I just want to make sure to make something for her and go and visit her again, because they're not going to be going tonight. But anyway, I need to bring something to her. Maybe I'll make those cookies. And I actually had that raspberry almond thumbprint cookie recipe because I had made it for her, because we made the cookies, and I was just going off of my phone at the time. And when we brought them over to her last year, she asked for the recipe. And so I, configured it and printed it out for her. And so that's why it was already done for me. And I did add another recipe this morning, my Grammy's quiche. So we're just working away, just a little bit at a time here, which I want to share that one. I want to share that one really soon. But yeah, maybe I'll upload that. I'll upload the quiche with this video, even though I'm not making it in this video. I am putting Grammy's quiche on my Patreon channel, so it will be linked in my description box. And it's a rendition of Quiche Lorraine, but maybe I should just call it Quiche Grammy because it was Grammy's recipe with it. So I do want to wrap a gift tonight. Maybe I'll do that, because these 3 lonely gifts down here are looking rather lonely. So I think I'll do that, because as I get the gifts, I want to, wrap them and put them under the tree. But I'm still doing my shopping, and we have a really big gift coming for one of our children. And so when that comes, I'm going to have to figure out how to wrap it. But thankfully I have a lot of paper right now, but we'll just have to see. That's supposed to be coming before, I think it should be here around the 18th, maybe. I don't know. But, okay, well, I'm going to be ready. He's about to come to the door right now. Need to be ready. Feeling like I'm looking a little tired. Maybe I should touch up my makeup and, you know, get ready for tonight. I'm going to be wearing my green trench coat. Oh no, I'm not gonna wear my trench coat. Not if we're going to Cedar City. No, I'm going to be wearing my coat. You know, the one with the puffy sleeves. The one that, my kids call it my witch coat. My evil witch coat. This one right here. I love this one. My brother got this really cute picture of myself and my sister-in-law from the back one time when we were going into PF Chang's, and I really want to print that picture and just have it, you know, here in the house. I love those kind of action shots, actually, more so than just like you standing, you know, like really straight and everybody together. That is a big reason why I wanted to do those like wedding-esque pictures, the bridal-esque pictures. That's why, because I didn't get any of those kind of pictures. And not that it's like it's a lie that it's our wedding, it's just I just wanted pictures like that, you know, one would take. Well, we just got back. The meeting went well tonight, a lot better than I expected, and it just was really nice. But we just got back from Cedar City and the Christmas party. It was really good to catch up with everyone from the neighborhood, and you know, I miss that. I miss that community feel with everyone, but it's always good to know that we can go back whenever they have things and just, you know, catch up. So I was pretty tired driving back, and I do not think I'm going to push myself to wrap any gifts tonight. I'll save that for tomorrow. So anyway, I am just going to leave you here. I feel like there wasn't really much to share today, but some days are like that, you know. And also, I don't know if I said that we were going to be having the Christmas party, the ornament exchange with the ladies from our congregation at the Cedar House, but she actually, in her invitation, she said that it would be at their house. So in a way, I just feel pretty relieved about that, because that's one less thing that I have to worry about, one less party that I really feel, you know, that I'll have to get ready for and whatnot. Of course, I'm going to do everything possible to help her with it, but it's just kind of a relief right now. So that's a win. All right, so I'm going to change, wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready for bed, moisturize, and call it a day. So thank you so much for being here with me today. It means a lot to me, all of the positive comments that I've been getting. I think of those, it's like when I am thinking of who I'm speaking to, it's always those who have left the most recent comments and just, you know, really build me up, and it just helps. It helps, I guess, with just feeling as if there's someone that I am speaking to. So I just want to thank you for that, because I need it, or else I just kind of feel alone on here. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.
All right, welcome to Inspired by Nikki. On today's episode, learning our lights turn color.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Yay! Warm light. Let there be light. They just liked the mix of light, I think.
So that's the first step of warm like that.
Yeah, so much better.